Yesterday's price is not today's price. I tell the people that, but they don't listen. Thankfully, I get love everywhere, man. You know, so if I see people out in my city that are realtors or in this space, they do show me love. You know what's funny, as rates come down, there are some people that are selfish and they want rates to come down even more.
Welcome back to Real Estate and Chill. I got my guy in the building, drove all the way from, oh, you didn't even drive, my bad. You took the private jet. I know you got the connections.
That's right, that's right.
I know you got the connection. We got my guy, Cristian MLO in the building. Make some noise, let's go.
What's up, buddy?
With the custom,
oh yeah, you know.
Come on, man.
Come on, you know. Always,
you came with the merch.
Always with the merch, you know what I'm saying, so everybody can see it.
All right, so what does it say, though? Read it to us.
Yeah, so them, I want to be more than friends. Me, you could be my client. You know what time
Strictly
it is, you know?
business.
Strictly business, baby. All
Business
about the
first.
money, you know?
Pleasure second.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
A pleasure having you again, man. I appreciate your support always. Let's talk about it, bro.
Yeah, no,
so who you voting for this president election?
Hey, you know what? Listen, whoever's bringing down the rates, that's it. If they said they're bringing down the rates,
whoever got the stimmy,
that's it. Hey, I might need that. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, second question. What's better, KFC or Pollo Campero?
Hey, listen, Pollo Campero all day. Listen, I had that for breakfast on the way up here. You know, listen, PC all day, baby. PC.
Oh man, yo, let's dive into everything, bro. Now the rates are coming back down, right?
Yeah.
What are you seeing as far as industry-wise? Like, what's changing? A bigger buyer pool coming in, or are people still on the fence for you, or?
You know what's funny? As rates come down, there are some people that are selfish and they want rates to come down even more. So they're like, oh, I'm going to wait. So there are some people that are still waiting, but there are other people that are like, oh, rates are down, let's get pre-approved, let's find a house. Those are the ones that are getting houses. The ones that are on the fence still, you know, they're still waiting.
You know what drives me crazy, though, is that there's been people saying that I'm going to wait when the rates were like in the 2s, 3s.
Oh
then they shot up to 8s and said, I'm going to wait. Now that they're in like the 6s, maybe high 5s with good credit, like, you know what, I'm going to wait a little bit more too. Like, you keep waiting, real estate just keeps getting more expensive.
Keeps getting more expensive, exactly. You know, that same house that was in the 2s now costs more and is in the 5s or 6s, like you said. Now they can't even afford that house.
No, and you know what it is? Now you're seeing a lot of bidding wars happen now too. Because people are like, you know what? Money's cheaper. The rates are coming down. I'm bidding this house up, which, again, what I'm seeing here is that there's more buyers in inventory. There's not a lot of houses for sale. And if they are, they go quick.
You know what? I'm seeing the same thing down in my market, in the DMV.
Same exact thing.
Pretty much, yeah. There's not a lot of inventory. You know, you have those buyers that are very picky, that they want the perfect house for their first house. I mean, I get it in a sense, right? Because they're putting a lot of money down, but then they miss out. You know, people forget that they can do whatever they want to their house once they own the house. People forget that.
What was your, because I know you bought a home while you were in, because you served, right?
Right, yeah. Yep.
Where did you serve?
When or what?
When and where?
When from 2009 to 2013, I was stationed down in Fort Bragg and deployed to Afghanistan.
Wow. So you were in the trenches.
Oh, I was outside.
You was outside?
No, we was outside.
Oh, man. Well, thankfully, you know, safe here.
Amen. Yo.
Creating memes every day.
Hey, you know.
Giving out Starbucks every Friday.
Hey, stay tuned, stay tuned.
But you used the VA loan to purchase your first home.
Absolutely, 100%.
No money down?
Now, I brought no down payment, right? So 0% down there, but I still have some closing costs to cover. Right?
Because you could only borrow up to 3% VA if you're doing a sales concession, no?
I believe it's 4%.
4%, my bad. Yep. That's conventional. I was testing you.
You always have it. Yeah,
gotcha.
So 4%.
4%, okay. And that same home right now is worth, I'm assuming, a lot more than what you purchased it back then.
Listen, man, we ran the numbers the other day. I bought it in 21. It's 24. I bought it for $670. I think now it's valued at like $810 or something like that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that if I would have waited for that house today, I mean, I don't know what that payment would have looked like. You know, I probably wouldn't have wanted it.
Price. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. I tell the people that, but they don't listen.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's I think with inflation and everything being so like skyrocketed in price, it's how can you maintain like a mortgage, bills, kids, house payment, merch?
Listen, you just got to budget, man. You know, you got to close more deals, and you just have to budget wisely.
What do you? A lot of the people that you're sitting down with, a lot of them are first-time home buyers, or?
Yeah, that's the majority of my market, first-time home buyers, right? You're, construction worker, your first responder, police officer, teacher, like that's who I mostly work with.
And you just got a promotion too, no?
I did, yeah. So I'm now the VP of Sales at Forever Lending USA.
Put some respect on it.
Hey, that's right.
Put some respect on it.
VP, baby, VP. We got some weight now. We got some weight.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
How was that move? How was that transition?
Oh, man, the transition has been fantastic. All the support that I'm getting now is just, like, mind-blowing. Like, and it's I think it's well-deserved. I've done 8 years now. I put a lot of work in. And I'm just excited to see where I'm going next.
Do you think your social media helps you in the business?
Oh my, absolutely. Because my social media sets me apart from somebody else with the same stats as me. Without the social media, it's just I would overlook them. They'd get overlooked. Because of me, because of my social media.
And you overlooked them, just to be clear. That was not a mistake. He meant that.
I did. Don't edit that.
As far as relevancy, which is true in today's age, right? Because you have to have a brand. You obviously have a brand.
Right.
I mean, you got 10,000 plus followers. I know you didn't bribe them all with pupusas and stuff.
No.
They're following because they like you. They like the content you put out, and it's funny. Like some of the stuff you put out is funny.
Thank you.
Some of it is a little offensive, and that's why you almost get canceled.
Hey, listen. I know which ones are those that the people don't like, and listen, you won't see him anymore. All right, you won't see him anymore.
He's a VP now. He's cleaned it up a little bit.
We got to clean it up.
A little bit.
That's right. We got to clean it up.
But let's talk about, like, your relationship with agents, right? Because I'm assuming now that you have the social media, everybody wants to be associated with somebody who's relevant, right?
Right,
like
right.
I mean, not to pat myself on the shoulders, but you saw how many people were coming up to me because
I did. Y'all should have seen it.
I was signing autographs, signing foreheads,
signing some other things too. But
no, chill. Hey, come on, bro.
My bad.
Yeah. She gonna kick me. I'm gonna have to go live with you, bro.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna have the house hat.
We have to get a multifamily.
But I'm assuming agents want to do business with you because of your brand too, right?
Yes.
They want to be associated with the brand. They want to be associated with you. Like, that relevancy can't be duplicated because you are who you are. Like,
right, absolutely.
You're the face of your brand.
Absolutely.
You're authentic. You're funny.
Thank you.
No filter. Like, it's people can try to imitate it, but they can't duplicate it.
And I see it all the time, And listen, there's no shade to that, right? Because a lot of people, they see something and they try to put their spin on it, I haven't seen it work for anybody else yet, and it's
same sauce, but it tastes different.
It tastes different.
Same thing, bro. People try to, copy, and it's not the same,
No,
Look,
you can't,
Look at Netflix and chill, like, Real Estate and Chill was here first.
Yeah. They don't talk about Netflix and chill no more.
No. They don't give us the credit,
They don't. Yeah, they don't.
They never did. But
they gotta pay y'all. They gotta cut the check.
Yeah, give me that. Give me that check. I don't need a stimmy. I need that.
I
need that Netflix check.
Right. That's next.
So you got close relationships with big-time guys out there, man, doing big-time things.
Yeah.
We've had them on the show as well. Seen y'all in a photo together.
Yup.
Come on, man.
Yep,
let's talk about it. Shout out to MG, the mortgage guy, man.
Listen, shout out to MG, the mortgage guy, man. That's my mentor. We just linked up a few months ago. So he's, like you said, he's big in this space, right? He knows what he's doing. He's got the accolades. He's global, right? International. So that's next for me, right? And
I can see it 100%.
Thank you. And one thing about me is I'm Latino. I speak Spanish. So now I have 2 markets that I can go after.
I agree.
So we got some things in the works.
You help people in 2 different languages, 2 different markets. More money.
More money.
more
that's right.
opportunities,
Absolutely.
more referrals, more deals.
Yep.
A lot of your deals now are what, like agents referring you deals, or do you get like a lot of business from people like consumer-wise reaching out to you via like Instagram or X or Twitter or whatever you use, whatever
Man,
uncensored stuff you use?
It's I'm getting a lot of people from all different avenues, right? I still have my connections from my realtor partners, right? They still send me business, past client referrals, right? And then social media now too, right? The difference now is before I used to have a lot of realtors on social media hit me up and like, hey, I got a client for you. Now I'm getting consumers hitting me up like, hey, I want to buy a house. What do I have to do?
You know what's a dope thing about that? Having your own brand as a, like, in the lending space, you don't really have to hit anybody up saying, yo, you want to get a cup of coffee? You want to get lunch?
No,
Yeah, you know how many DMs I get about that? Like the lender's like, yo, I want to take you out to eat. Let's go grab some coffee. Let's go grab some lunch. You don't have to do that.
Nah, man. Listen, and sometimes, you still got to, right? You got to remain humble, right? But no, I don't have to do that anymore. And it's a good feeling because, again, I put the time in, I put the work in, right? So I can get away from that.
But again, that's because you built a brand.
Right, absolutely.
You built a brand, and again, not everybody is doing what you're doing in your space,
Right.
which sets you apart from everybody else.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Let's talk about New York City, man. You're here in New York. You drove up. How long is that drive?
It's like, I always leave pretty early. So it's like 4 hours and some change. So
We're talking about 4 hours here and 4 hours back.
Yeah, but it's you coast, right? You only get traffic when you get in the city, right? So cruise control, I'm good to go. And I love coming to New York, man. It's always a different vibe out here. It moves much faster. When I go to DC, it's cool, right? But DC and New York City are two different places, man.
Do you
Two
think
different
that
places.
is true when people get more love outside of their city?
They say that about rappers, right?
Well, you kind of fit the description.
Listen, I just don't got the chain. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the chain right now. I left it at home. But I'm thankfully I get love everywhere, man. So if I see people out in my city that are realtors or in this space, they do show me love.
All right, but I know you got some haters out there in your city too.
Yeah, we don't judge the haters, man. We see them, but they're below, man. We don't pay attention to them. We overlook them. we overlook them, so we're not worried about the haters.
It's that crabs in the barrel mentality. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
They don't want to see somebody doing good, trying to pull them back down. But
that's why I'm out of the barrel.
100%. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah, that's right. We on top now.
We're here.
Yep.
Now it's Pollo Campero, whenever we want.
Hey, listen, I need to do a commercial with them. That's next. I need that Pollo Campero money.
We gotta shoot an episode there or something.
Something.
We gotta sponsor the food or something.
Yeah, something. We got something cooking.
What else you got going on, man?
So, I think last time I told you, I was working on an album.
But you just said that it's for rappers, and I told you, like, see what I mean?
I
brought it full circle.
Not to confuse anyone. I'm not rapping on the album.
Oh, what are you doing?
So it's little 20, 30, maybe 40-second tidbits talking about the mortgage loan process. They'll talk about the conventional loan, FHA loan, just quick pieces that somebody can digest easily.
Small nuggets?
Small nuggets. Yep.
What's the album called?
Buy the house before the car.
Buy the house before the car.
Yep.
When's that dropping?
Yep.
It dropped?
No, man. So I'm having troubles getting it out there because it's not music. It's spoken word.
Why don't you just throw a beat on it, bro?
I thought about that, man.
You gotta throw that beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun.
It may not have the same feel to it. You know what I'm saying? If I have to put a beat on it. So we're experimenting things.
You gotta even play some violin, some piano, something, bro. Is it like motivational, or is it like talking down on you? Like,
no,
you should be doing this. You should be doing that.
No. It's definitely informational.
You bought the house before the.
No. It's informational. Right, it's informational nuggets, like you said, something people can digest, and then in any market, whether in California or Virginia, they can take that to their loan officer and be like, hey, This is what I learned.
What's the tonality though? Like, can I listen to this? Can I listen to this like while I'm getting a massage? Can I listen to this while I'm at the gym? Like, what's the tone?
You know, I think you want to be in a relaxed state when you're getting a massage, so that tone may not be for that.
Okay.
But definitely the gym.
Definitely
the gym, on the train, in the car, definitely there.
I gotta get a remix into something, bro.
Hey, you
Come
know
on,
what?
You know I got the energy, bro.
You know, we can probably do something.
I got the energy. I'd be like, you think about buying that car before the house?
Nah.
You stupid?
yeah.
Is you
we might
dumb?
need that. We might need that energy. We might need that energy. Listen, this was done in a professional studio too, so I got studio time. I pay studio time for this.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, this wasn't done on, what is that, Fruity Loops?
Fruity Loops? Damn, throwback, bro.
Throwback. If you know, you know.
Yeah, that's a throwback.
Yeah.
Not many know.
Not many know.
Not many know.
Not many know.
We got to remix it to something, bro.
Hey, we'll put something together, man. We'll put something together. Yeah. We'll do the New York remix.
100%. We got to throw a beat on it if you do, though. It's got to be drill.
That New York trap. All right. We can probably figure something out for that.
Yo, what else is going on in the DMV area that you're seeing, like, market-wise?
Man, you know what? I'm seeing more investors in the DMV.
Really?
Yeah.
Flipping?
Yeah. Flipping too. Again, that's not really my market. My market is the clients that want to buy and hold.
Residential?
Yeah. You know, because you're seeing more apartment buildings being put up than houses made. You know, because in my area, we have so many military. Right, just in Virginia where I live, you've got Quantico, which is a Marine base. You've got Fort Belvoir, which is Army. Then you've got Fort Myers, another Army. You got a Air Force base up in Maryland. You got the Pentagon in D.C. You've got so much military there, so much government officials there. It's D.C., the nation's capital.
So, I mean, I'm assuming it's safe to say then you're running into a lot of VA loans.
Yeah.
Out here is not so, I mean, it is common, but I feel like there's a lot of people not educated on VA loans where they're like, nah, we're not taking that offer, which it's a government-backed loan. Like, it's a strong loan. Those are strong buyers.
Loan. Yeah. It's, you know, I think a lot of agents don't want to take VA loans because of the appraisal.
Yes.
Compared to a conventional appraisal. They always think that it's because it's government, the appraiser is going to come back with some funny business. You know, that's not always the case.
Do you guys got cesspools out there or sewers?
Sewers.
Okay. You look confused. I guess the cesspools is like what?
Long Island? Dude. A cesspool? Listen, I use cesspool to describe disgusting things.
Yo, I didn't even realize you have the New York loafers on, bro. Come on, bro.
These are the NY Wallows.
Yo, you gotta show these, bro.
Can we get a? You know, these are the Kith. You know,
bro.
I'm in New York, so you know, I had.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, here I am. I'm wearing the Aldo 13s, and my man came with the kid.
Hey.
Yo, styling on them, styling and profiling.
Hey, just so they know, you know, I got love for New York. You know.
Dang, I should have had those on, bro. I should have wore those. See, I gotta step my game up.
Listen, this is the first time me wearing them too.
For real?
I knew.
Oh
I
man,
knew
it's
next
love.
time I wore them,
it's got to be New York.
You know what I'm saying? What's for my man right here?
It's got to be New York.
It's got to be New York.
It's got to be New York. See, look, bro, the reason why I started hustling because I got made fun of wearing fake shoes in middle school.
Dang.
So I was like, man, I got to create money. I got to hustle. I got to start burning CDs from like LimeWire, Napster, going to the hood, making my own mix CDs, G University Block.
Oh man, I love those.
You know what I mean?
I love those.
So I had to create money to buy my own shoes.
J Hood versus Lloyd Banks.
Oh, boy.
I had that.
Talk about
best of Lloyd
lyrics.
Banks.
This generation does not know.
They don't know, man. They weren't there. They weren't there.
This generation does not know. But again, I was like, you know what? Let me just stay humble. Let me buy like $60 pair of shoes. And because, you know, the Louis Vuittons were nice, but I got to buy the house before I buy the shoes. I got to make more investments.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not only that, but I picked those things up. Those things felt like bricks, bro.
They're heavy.
Heavy, bro.
They're heavy.
Like if I took my shoe off and threw it at somebody, it's
concussion.
Assault. It's assault.
It's concussion
assault.
right there. Yeah,
100%.
Nah. You don't want that. You don't want that.
No. Leave us off with something, man. Leave us off with a gem.
Right,
no, you know what? Do a little bit before we sign off. Do it from a sneak peek. You know how people freestyle when they drop an album?
Yeah.
Hit us up with something real quick, bro.
Man, what can I from the album?
From the album.
We talking about
exclusive.
We talking exclusive from the album.
100%.
All right, listen. This is all I'm gonna say. I
All
got one track on there that's called HOE.
What?
Listen, you asked for a tidbit. You know what I'm saying? So I got one. That's a track.
But
that's a track.
how does that correlate to real estate?
Hey, man.
You're missing the M.
Nah. You're going to have to stream it. You're going to stream it, download it, buy it to find out. HOE, no M in it.
Oh, man. All right. Where can people reach out to you, bro?
You get the M when you get the mortgage.
I like that. Where can people reach out to you?
Listen, man, I'm most active on Instagram. Cristian MLO, that's Christian with no H. MLO, Mortgage Loan Officer. And that's it, man. If you find me on Instagram, you can find me anywhere.
100%. Yo, I appreciate you coming out, bro. I know it's a long drive. I'm assuming you're going to go make some more contacts, some more connections.
Yep,
let them know about you got the street team here somewhere promoting the album. You know what I mean?
we got the street team in the lobby right now. So if they approach you, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead, pay the $5.
Just take it.
$5. Just take it. Take that.
All right, bro. We signing off. Real Estate and Chill. We'll see you in the next one.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.